Join me for part 2 of my van build, building my bed.
Well, it's build day today. I'm gonna start cutting the wood for my bed, and I have the basic building materials here. Some 2x2s, 2x3s, some 1x3s, and some 1x4s, and should be enough material. I got a little bit extra, I think, so I don't have to run the hardware store again to get anything else. So it should be pretty good. Hey, my supervisor's around here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Come on. You're supposed to be supervising today, right? So I went ahead and started screwing things together. Everything that I screw together, I went ahead and drilled pilot holes so it doesn't split the wood here and here. And I kind of built them together so I was assured that everything fits properly. And I use this Tidal Bond wood glue. It's pretty good stuff. And I also use these Everbuilt screws for construction. They have a special torque screw for it that comes with the screws. They're made for wood. I have the 3-inch ones for putting the 2x's together. They work really good. That way they're much better than nails, especially when you're running around in the van where things can get loose. With the glue and those screws, I don't think I'll have any problems. So that is the support for the middle and the front side of the bed. I have a lot of sanding to do. I'll probably take my router and round these corners off. My bed goes to where the fender well is, and then there's a slight angle up here, so it's gonna take some JP ingenuity to figure how to put the back support for the bed, build it correctly so it works right. So stay tuned. So we're moving right along with the project, this bed project. I went ahead and made the back support for the bed, and I kind of had to notch it around the gas tank fill tube and around the back wheel well, and it comes out to where the back is just gonna sit right about here on the wheel well. So that's gonna be my support for that corner of the bed. So yeah, and here's the front, of course. So now I'm gonna cut the slats to go and then lay them all in here and see how that goes. So it's moving right along. So I have my 2 base pieces down here, the center one and the one that goes towards the wall. And I cut this piece here, piece of plywood with the notches in it, and I'm gonna go ahead and screw it, first glue it, and then screw it right in here like that. And it's supposed to give this a lot of support. So that piece of wood made this base pretty rigid in this direction like that, so that really gave it a solid feel. So I kind of went in here and dry fit all the slats in here to kind of see what it's going to look like, because I kind of need to know, you know what I mean? And I thought it'd be important to show everybody that I put this bevel on these slats, so when they're pulling the bed out and pushing it back in, it kind of helps it go back together. You'll see later, but when I get it together, but that's really important, I think. That and putting paraffin wax on these so they slide in and out real easy. So the next step is screwing all the slats on there, so that's going to be real fun. First, I'm going to put holes so I don't split the wood. So I'll kind of pre-drill where the screw goes so I don't have any chance of splitting these. That wouldn't be very good, would it? Yeah. Okay, I went ahead and laid the slats in. Have the holes pre-drilled on all the slats. And it's time to start gluing them on and screwing them on. Oh, this ought to be fun. So here comes the moment of truth. I have most of the slats on anyway. I still have a few left to go over here on the end. I didn't know quite how that was going to turn out, depending on the gaps and all that. And I think I'm going to finish that off a little later, but the moment of truth, I really wanted to see how it extends out from 24 to 38 inches to give me a nice size bed. Here it goes. Voila. That worked. I think that's gonna be nice. So then you have to go back in just like that.
Hey guys, make sure you like and subscribe to watch the third part of my van build series.